For me, from my experience and living in different countries and having friends around the continent and traveling and stuff, I feel like there's one thing about African women, we carry the same spirit. There's this thing that, like no matter if you know that somebody is like needs or somebody's in a situation, as African women, we have a way of just, surrounding the situation. Like,
Yeah.
will rally behind. We will, there's like, there's something in our DNA that we just automatically do it. I feel like African women raise nations, literally, when you think of like some of the most powerful men, even I mean, let's speak about Africa specifically.
Yeah.
When you realize the women that are behind them, whether it's from their moms or their sisters or their wives or whatever the case may be, it's like as African women, if we just continue to play our part in
Mm.
knowing that our whatever how we show up is important. So whether you're a mother, whether you're a wife, whether you are an entrepreneur, whatever the case may be, if we show up with our hearts and show up with the
Yeah.
integrity of who we are, we're gonna lift this continent up so much more. African women fight for other people.
Mm.
Let me tell you something. They fight for other people. Like, you'll just be shocked. People will be like, "Is that your mom?" It's like, no, I don't actually know the woman, but she is. Tommy was talking about the woman who said, "Come and eat." We can feed each other. We can just lift this continent up so much because what the world needs more than anything, I feel, is so much more humanity. And what we need, especially in a virtual age, we need people who are more human and they care. And in South Africa, obviously, Tim and Leanne, you'll be aware about just having that spirit of Ubuntu. African women, we have that. I can't
Yeah.
tangibly put my finger on it, but we know how to breathe humanity, love into
Mm.
humanity, love, care, breathe, and we just carry the spirit that is you can't compare it. You cannot
Mm.
compare it. So I just
Mm.
think if our spirit, who we are as women, like rises up, the continent will go up like so much further. And if we also just take time to get to know each other more, that's why I think this platform is so important, just to take time to get to know each other more, just regardless of what people may say, oh, these people are like this, these people are like this, generalizing people,
Mm.
we should just
Mm.
get to know each other,
Mm.
like share food from different countries, get to know people's hearts. Yeah.
Let's stay a while up close and personal.